So there does seem to be one key person missing. Michael and his mandolin. Okay, well, while Annette goes to hunt down the other half, amazing to think that here we are at the end of the 2014 business year. It's incredible how quickly this has gone by. It's been a very amazing year. So we're going to wrap up, as we do every year, with our lunch and our gift exchange. And I'm just going to kind of run through right now how the afternoon will unfold so that we all understand what's going to happen and when, sort of thing. So when Michael gets back here, we've got some special anniversary recognition awards to do. So we'll do that right away. Then we're going to do the gift exchange, and we're going to need a couple of little Santa's helpers to get gifts distributed to everybody. But what we'd like to do this year is we'll pass out all the gifts, and then we'll all open them together. Rather than get your gift and open it right now, it gets kind of loud and distracting and things like that. So we'll pass out the gifts, and then we'll all open them together and squeal with delight and joy as we find out what we got for each other. Because I have the microphone and you guys are the captive audience, I get to do my year in review, which I know you all look so forward to hearing every year. But you're going to listen to it anyway. Then we're going to have lunch, and there's a couple of things about lunch that I just want to remind you of. One, and this is very important, so please pay attention to this. When we did the lunch menu, you were given a choice of either having a meat dish or a vegetarian dish. So if you chose meat dish, please do not take the vegetarian dish so that we run out of vegetarian dishes before the vegetarians get to the table. Okay? So just remember what it is that you ordered, and please take that. There's lots of food. I would love to tell you how lunch is going to be organized buffet style, but I have not a clue how that's going to unfold right now because the food isn't here. And Annette is very ingeniously going to figure that out as we go along. Something else about the lunch. You will find, so you'll get your lunch, and then you can go find a place to sit down. It's not a matter of go find a place to sit down and then come back and get your lunch. But when you're done your lunch, there are recycling bins along the outside wall of the shipping area. Very logically organized. It says put waste food and paper plates and things like that in one bin, and cutlery in another bin, and that. It's pretty logical. But just if you wouldn't mind doing that when we're finishing up, then we can all kind of pitch in to clean up a little bit before we head home. Once we get into lunch, and when we get around to about the time where we're having dessert, we're going to do just a little bit of entertainment, a couple of Christmas songs. I ask you to all get your Christmas voices ready to go because you guys are going to participate in one of the songs, which I think is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're going to enjoy this. Once we finish dessert, we will have Michael and Annette explain to us what's happening with the funds that were raised this year, and thank you very much to everybody who contributed. We raised a very nice amount of money, and Michael and Annette have chosen a very worthy charity to give that to. And again, this year they will match the funds that were raised, so it's a very, very nice total. But they'll talk you through that. Then we're going to kind of do just a quick wrap up and goodbye at that point. Some of us are going to stick around after and sing a few more Christmas carols and things like that, so of course you're all welcome to do that, but certainly not obligated to do so. It's just something we want to do. So, not sure exactly how this is all going to unfold. We're looking, I mean, this thing says about 3 o'clock we should be finishing up, but we're already running late, so who knows? Could be a little bit later. But it will be a really enjoyable afternoon, and just want to now turn things over to Michael to do some recognition anniversary gifts.
So we have been very busy the past few months, as everybody knows. So we've missed a couple of things. But we have 2 10-year anniversaries this year. And we always like to recognize people that have been here for that long, because some people have been here a long, long time. You can't hear? Oh, is that better? Oh, okay. Anyway, Naresh and Elizabeth have been here now over 10 years, and we have a little trophy for them. There we go. Come up, and it's very appreciated, all the work that you guys do, and the dedication, and it's wonderful. You're lovely people to have around.
Thank you.
So
Thank you very
for
much.
you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Michael. Time for Santa. Oh, yeah. So who's going to be Santa's helpers this year? We need a couple of people to kind of hand out all the gifts that are under the tree. Who wants to do that? Oh, look at Sally. Cowgirl Sally's going to come up and help. And Mom just volunteered 2 boys. Look at that. Yay. All right, so just a quick reminder again, what we'll do is we'll get the gifts from here and distribute it to everybody, and then we'll all have a look at